Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Emalf, and we are back for some more Simulator today. You've just caught me finishing off my coffee and a nice croissant, and I thought after the last episode I got a little bit excited because I'm always drawn back to this game, and I wanted to finish off a few of the renovations, get some more products in like we were with the other stores, and try and see what we can do. I think got to finish off the supermarket, and then I was looking at putting an arcade in the cinema of some kind. And I think the tech store and the homewares, sorry, can get some love today as well. But it all depends on how long we have and how things go, because you just never know with this game. But if you are enjoying the series, be sure to leave a like and a comment and let me know. There isn't a huge amount to do, and if we're not questing for number one, then we are sort of just filling up as much as we can for the next one. So yesterday, let's get this day underway. We can make some money. I got 2 million, so that's nice. Yesterday we filled out this little wine area, which I sort of bought a few bottles and stuff and restocked, but we need to do a lot more. I think our fridges are pretty much sorted, but I wanted to get some product on here. It's going to be a lot of doubling up, but you know, it really doesn't matter to me. So I sort of thought we would have some more themed aisles, I think. Except now I do not know where to start. So let's go milk. I thought milk, eggs. These, I don't really want to move that, so I'm sort of just gonna move the whole thing instead of unloading all the shelves, because that is a nightmare to do. Because I think the pet food needs to be in its own aisle. People are coming in. I restocked the drinks and the photo booths. But yes, so here we have... No, that's not what I wanted to do at all. I wanted to find the two that I needed. Actually, this is a bit of a disaster for people. So I thought milk, eggs. I thought we might bring over... No, that's like the double cereals. So let's do a cereal aisle. No, email. Bring some cereal over here. So I think we've got... Oh god. Still waiting on Snap, if the developer ever watches these videos. We had 2 cereals. That's also cereal, yeah. So that way we get milk, cereal. I thought might as well take one of those over there while we're... Yeah, we're going to rejig everything. I think in the end I'm just going to fill everything up. Just going to have like double ups of everything. Oh my god, I wish we had a Snap. Please, developer. You can do one thing. It's save people like me from having to snap. So I thought that cereal 1 and 2. There's some coffee here. Oh god, and everyone wants the coffee. Yes, they do. Let's put the coffee over here. Nice work, email. You are the master of messing up. Ah, well, it's always going to happen with me, isn't it? I seem to have this gift. And I thought salt, maybe, over there. It's kind of one of those things we can put in. Oh, God, here we go. Now it's going to get messy. Oh, come on, people. They're not stopping me from moving stuff, but I can't click when they're here. Let's get this back over here. I'm going to be moving shelves like this all the time. So I had salt. I don't really know what else to put on that row, though. So I wanted to do... like a dishwasher aisle, which was going to be this one. See, I don't know what is going on here, but we're just going to have stuff everywhere for the moment. Maybe we can still buy it. So I thought instead of the end cap... Oh no, I want the end cap though. Alright, we'll bring an end cap back there with a blank one. So we put that there. I'll put that there. Oh, come on, there we go. Where are all these? Oh my god. I don't know what to put there. Okay, so this is an absolute mess right now. I need somewhere for the dog food. That's right. I think I was going to put the dog food sort of in here with that one. I mean, I know it's not strictly the same. It's not cleaning products, but it's somewhere people can go. That's not food. Oh my gosh, it's that stupid something in the way. Yeah, we'll put the dog food in. Oh no, that's only going to be one, so we just need one thing. Actually, I'm going to put the... Yeah, oh god. What are you doing, email? Fuse your brain, my friend. We're going to put that here. Perfectly. You're going to take that out. You're going to move it over there. Then you're going to take this one. If that lady would just let me click. And you can put that in here. Oh, yes. Okay. So, I don't know what to put there. And then I had another aisle. Or maybe we'll put juice there. Because there's juice in the fridge. But I thought maybe juice on the shelves. Because not everybody likes their juice to buy it cold. Some people buy it from the freezer. From the shelf, sorry. Well, this is getting confusing with all these shelves. Don't know what to put there. Oh, look at this. Oh, that's actually not a little bad idea, except that that's down on my products. So for that one, I was thinking like all the sauces and things like that. So like these. I bet I'm just going to end up putting the same things back. Someone can keep track of this. And tell me. Oh, why is this not happening? There's more space than that. I pulled one out of there. The one has to go back in. It's just logic. Because I wanted the pasta to go with the sauce aisle. That sort of made sense to my brain. Okay, so is there anything else? Yes, those noodles. Those noodles should go there. Where are all these spaces? Here they are. I hate that these shelves can't line up because some guy didn't put clicking in his game. But I have a lot of other stuff in his game, but there's no snap. Okay, well, I'm sure the price is fine. Alright, so this is a really mismatched shelf there. Okay, then the other one was... so that's our toiletries one. I got that one. I think I had... So everything is worked out there. Where did they all come from? Well, one came from there. But that is a really bad shelf. Because there's no point. Let's just put that at the back. Oops. Can't even run around my own store. I think all these are full. Wherever the bloody cereals are. Yeah. Oh, no. No, that's full. Thank God this guy knows what's going on in that storeroom. As I can tell you, nobody else does. We got room for sauce, right? Plenty of room. Okay, so let's get these shelves reorganized back so there's no big gaps. Oh, I didn't actually like that when I walked through there, that little gap. So like a middle aisle, you know? I've got two more. Where the heck did these come from? Oh, were they ends? Yeah. It's probably these ones up here. I mean, I could not get that. I still haven't, have I? It's not a perfect end cap. There. It works. So I'm just going to end up putting a whole lot more of everything else on these now. Because until we get an update, we're not going to have any more product. Oh, that's right. This aisle. I wanted the Arabiata in that aisle. Sorry, love. Does that make sense to me with the one box of pasta, the one brand we sell? So that's got to go back there. I don't know what to do with the pineapple. It's just like one thing that's tinned. And it's kind of annoying. Doesn't really go with the dog food, doesn't go with the juice. We don't have any more space along here. Excuse me. So I don't know. Get that tag off. Shit, I forgot I don't actually have to go out there. He'll just pick them up for me. I hope. Eventually. Okay, so now we need to start putting just different products. Maybe we'll just put some more dog food up here. Works for me. Just going to fill the aisles so that people can just buy whatever they want. Oh yeah, he's finally taking it. Alright, well, let's just overdo it here. People love their pineapple. We're going to have to get a whole new restock there. So we'll use that. There's nowhere really to put stuff, like in terms of sensibility anymore. So this is our random aisle for people. I have noodles and pasta and whatever else I can fit in here. But the main thing is we're going to have a lot of product down here for them to purchase. Let's just do this. Because I don't have... Oh, that's terrible. I don't have the... we don't have all the extra products yet, so it's kind of the best we can do. Just double up, max out the profits. The more we have on the shelves, the more money we make. Let's just whack some salt back over there. It's probably one of the ones I already took off over here. Well, it doesn't make sense to have it in two places, but let's just get these shelves filled with stuff, and when the things come out, the updates, that is, we can get more. Hopefully a nice range of products. Because we have nice organized ones, and then like flow over the leftovers. I've missed a shelf there, like in the pool. I don't even do that. We've got pasta down there, we've got everything down there, so it's just, yeah. I'd hate to shop in my store here. Be a nightmare. But the main thing is we need stuff for people to come and buy. Every shelf with something on it. You never have enough toilet paper, if you ask me. And toothbrushes. Oh my god, the mouse is going nuts. I put that over there, didn't I? Yeah. Alright, well, we're going pet food. Why? We can't put cold stuff on there. So I guess we're going to go for milk. Right, I have to add more. End caps. Yeah, let's put the milk on the end caps. That makes heaps of sense. Great idea, Emouth. And while you're doing that, you might as well put orange juice because everybody knows that they are going to draw people in. Alright, so we have all these that will go once it's all restocked. Now, we've got a lot of wine, got a lot of food in there. Although now look at that, the milk's going. And the veggies. Nobody's buying the veggies. Why is that? Why is no one buying them? They're at market price. Well, she is. So I thought we could put some more around here. Or along there. But I don't know. We've got so many that don't move. Alright, so I think we need a big old restock in there. I do not know how many bags that's going to be. Boxes, sorry. And I do not know what is going to do exactly to the load. But it's that one day just doing the supermarket. That's nuts. But we all know how long they last too. People linger. I think we're going to need to get like 5 or let's just do 6 of each. That'd be expensive. But it helps. I don't really care. He's probably going to get these all on the shelf. If you saw his storing before, it was so full. Let's just get those in and you can start working on those. Because the boxes are going to be scary. Fortunately for us though, we're going up top after this. Yeah, it must be hard to have so many of those machines and things. I'm not really sure how these people at the top of the leaderboard can manage it. I feel like it takes me one day to do this. It must take so long to run around and pick up all those claw machines and that. Now I've forgotten where I'm up to. Oh no. You can all tell me how if I've got that wrong. I don't really mind. It is fun to know where my mistakes lie though. Normally I don't have that problem. There's so many products in here, it's ridiculous. So we just finished with the dog food. These boxes are going to be stupid. It needs a better system, I think. There you go. We don't need all the fruit and veggies. We don't need as many of these because I just bought heaps of those. Okay, well, that guy is going to be working forever. He is... Oh my god. That is just ridiculous. But... our place will be chocked. Maybe we can check on it later. I don't know what to do in here. I added an extra one in here because we sort of had these across there. So now everything has a huge amount of space. So that's good. Oh, that game's getting down over there. I think we are due for a full restock soon. And that usually comes to like 500 grand. Okay, so in the pair store, I worked out that we need 2 more device tables, 1 notebook, 2 watch stands, and 1 accessory thing to make sure that everything has its product space or in its own table or whatever. The issue I have is that there isn't really all that much space in this place. I kind of feel it's got the least amount of space because the tables are so big. I wanted to get some stuff done in here. So I'm going to buy what I just said, but it'll get a little bit more product. I did a little bit of a rearrangement with some of the tables, but not all of them. Okay, so we need device tables. We need 2. This is going to be costly. God. Notebook stand is just 1. Watch stands 2. And 1 accessory. So all the phones turned out to be okay. So where are the little accessories? Let's do the watches. And we'll take these. Oh my god, my brain totally froze. That was unbelievable. I do not know what happened then. I'm looking at that and I'm thinking, what am I doing? Wow. Well done, eMalf. Now we're not gonna, these aren't gonna last like this. This is just to set it up. So they have their own little thing, and then I'm going to redesign where everything goes afterwards. Okay, so these this should be pretty easy. Do we do it? Oh no. Got one of those stupid things. Now we've got a stupid person. I love stupid people. They have this unbelievable ability to just get in your way. Wow, there's actually a lot of stuff here I did not realize. Man. But made it a little bit easier, I guess, by doing this, but still. I didn't realize there were that many hangers on it, to be honest. And I've got these tables in me butt, and I cannot do anything with them. Okay, so then we might bring these down. So we can assign them each to these. And the accessories are done. And he will eventually fill that up when I give him stock. I'm going to have to go through, and it's going to take forever. But I'll do a full restock of this place. Then we have these device tables, which we're not going to leave here, but for now. Why would you do all 4 of them? eMalf. Come on, buddy. You're killing me. Oh dear. Is this another one? It is. So I just wanted to give every product its own space. Apparently you just can't do it right though. There we go. And we've got one more notebook table, and then we've got to find a navigatable way for all of this stuff. I do actually not think that's going to be easy. Oh my god, I thought he got that on there that quick. Come on, why does it do that? There you go. Okay, so where are we going to put everything? Do we do something? Oh my god, I've already tried to make this workable. I mean, we can go outside the store. Try not to though. And I want to believe that this will be a manageable store for people to walk around in. Maybe we can do something like that. We can separate the watches a bit. Now we can bring the laptop table in here. Oh, no, it's way too close to that guy. It's just so busy, this place. Like, there's no space. I feel it's just a really cramped little spot. I think we might have hit on some kind of arrangement here. Or do we put it back? Annoy the Docker if he ever gets out of his cage again. So that we can sort of have it all in a nice little row here. I can bring that one in here. Look at that. Not even. That's better. Maybe it was better off back there, but I think that might work. All right. It's okay. I'm not sold. I don't like this middle part. I think I'm going back here. Like that. At least that makes it a little bit more sort of, I don't know, balanced. I don't know. It's quite tricky in my brain to know how I want this. Well, we've got all the stock we need in there now. I could bring him forward. Actually, they're often best at the doorway, these people. There's no one here. I'm just going to fire you temporarily, buddy. I feel like you are better served up the front here. Then you don't take up as much room. I can put your queue here. And then we can rearrange this a bit. Oh, I don't know where the queue's going to come in though. And I did kind of want all the phones together. Maybe you can just do something annoying like that. No, that is absolutely stupid. I think we're getting it. No, we're not. It's so hard with this small because even though it's maxed out, it feels small. It feels really small. Well, it's not beautiful, but we have everything we need in there. And you can get all around it. And it's like a real little crowded tech store. He won't be in the way there. I don't think it looks good. Okay, so we still have people in here. This is amazing. I also thought, like, we did the cosmetics place, right? We added this. But there's so much more space. We can put a whole other row there. Or we can move this. Pop this here, right? So people can still walk around it. But we can put 2 more. Like a double aisle there. And even if we have to shift that again, that'll work. And then we've got wall space. I just want to fill up product in these shops. Because like this one, right? We've got all these. But this can move. But you can also have like this little cool thing that goes along here like that. And then one on the inside. So, all right, let's think about that. I'm thinking of ending, even though there's like 3 people left. But I also want to do this. I want to do this here. So I'm going to leave the run around for today. We'll just get a huge amount tomorrow. Yeah. All right. So let's end today. Oh, it's going to bring our profits down, but that's okay. We know I haven't done it yet. Yeah, so profits 423,000. So we probably get about 300,000 from the other part, which is impressive. But we'll go to day 100 and I'm going to get to work on those other stores. We might be able to get 1 or 2 more ready to go. So I'm imagining at some point he's just going to bring out a whole bunch of new licenses, new stores. And if we're in a position where we have this set up, then we can really get into it and it'll be really fun. Okay, well, that wasn't too long. Let's get another day. So it's actually been a little while since we've done more than one day, but I'm kind of into it again. I've got so many games on the channel I'm really excited about. I had my doubts about Food Processing Simulator just for me personally, but did a second session and I'm really excited about that. So here is really the best place that we can put in some games. So we have the games over here, but this kind of makes sense. Do I do just some claw machines and some gaming machines? I mean, the claw machines make so much money. And they are the most common thing that you would see inside of a theater. So let's do a couple of those. Claw machine, furnitures. We'll start with 2. The products, I think if we're looking for money, we might as well go for gold and the phone, because at least they're going to get the best out of it. Now, can I put those boxes? Oh my god, that poor guy's still going. Oh, he's going to be here all day. Oh man, I need another shelf. I've been using shelves in here like reckless. I did some drink stuff and that's what's left. Can you put the machines on there? Yes, you can. You know what you can also do, Emouth? No, don't. I was about to say I could just refill them, but then if I do that, I'm not going to be able to run them up because they'll be open. And that would have been annoying if I made that mistake. Oh. Alright, so now we need to find a logical way to place these. They are quite large. Probably would have been best to get rid of this little seating area I've created, but don't know. I want to have room for people to go in and out, so we can use these as a guideline. But I also want to put machines in here. Let's do something weird. Let's do this. Oh, why did I only buy one of each thing to go in it? What is wrong with me? So that looks totally stupid, doesn't it? Who agrees? They're too big. They look too big for here. Oh man, I don't know. Or do I just do like a corner thing? Like jam them down here? No, but there's always this little section where people go to play. I just think I should... Maybe I should have had 3. Maybe we'll put something pretty there. Because they look weird. It ruins the seating, obviously. They should be against the wall, shouldn't they? Yeah. They should definitely be against the wall. Otherwise, it just looks dumb. And I don't know. It's just troublesome. Maybe we'll put those like this. I get 2 here. A little bit of a gap so that doesn't look too silly. And let's line them up. Because we can always put a plant there. You know, I love me plants. And maybe we can put some games here. I don't know what to do with these chairs though. Because you know, wherever I put those, they're going to annoy me, so... I think we're going to box them up for now. How's this guy's storeroom look out here? Ah, not too bad. Alright. Down you go. I can probably use those somewhere else anyway. Okay, and we'll get some games. I mean, it doesn't look amazing, but something different. Not what I was going for, but I think the layout of the cinema is a bit annoying. So I want to get some arcade games. Maybe I should just get a third claw machine there, because that would balance it better. And then maybe some arcades here. So it's going to be hard to get into... Excuse me, pardon me, coming the wrong way. Yes, I know, my fault. But it's also my mall. I don't know what I was talking about because my brain's not working half the time. I've completely switched off what I was talking about. I don't know what it was. I do want to get this looking nice in there. Arcade machines, claw machines, I guess. The layout. I think I was talking about the layout of the cinema, and it's really annoying. There's nowhere to put this sort of stuff. And people would say, well, it's something to go in there, Muff. Supposed to go in the arcade. That's what they're there for. But they're claw machines. They're supposed to go all over the mall. That's the whole point of them. People love them. Where's the other gold? I don't care. I'm just doing that. And also don't know what games to put in here. Either way, all of the games make good money now. Can we pivot? Yeah. And then where to put these games. Excuse me. Ah, you can't open a door with that, can you? There's so much space in here. It's ridiculous. How many games do you think we can logically fit here in this corner? Those gaps are not the same. I know it's stupid, but my brain will not like it. And I know there's at least one other person who doesn't like the gaps being too bad. Do we bother? Because you know what would fit right here, don't you? Another claw machine. Especially if I put this one just a little bit that way. Now you put this one just a little bit there. And we got rid of one more. So let's go and get that stupid shelf again. I don't know if I'll put arcades in there. I wanted to, but it's not so much about the money for me as, you know, it's about the aesthetic. And I want something that looks good. Oh, I can't jump with these things. Okay, so let's get another gold, and maybe we go to Labubu and actually buy the machine. Is always good. I find that when you have a plan to do something, it's better to fulfill that plan by actually doing what you say. Because I have issues half the time in remembering what I'm saying. I go, oh, I'm going to do this, and then I do something different. I'm sure that comes as a shock. But this gets us at least 4 more. And that bin looks stupid. Let's bring it there. Now it looks perfect. Why don't you buy another phone, mate? What is my problem? So I know it's not the cheap, it's not the most expensive, and people who are going for number 1 probably just have 8 million golds, but we don't like that. Look at that, go straight in for a game, eh? I mean, maybe it's okay just like that. Maybe we don't need to add the arcade games just to get more arcade games. because there's a lot of arcade games in here. There's also a lot of claw machines I just ran past. And anything, unless I take this out, because this seating area has been totally destroyed now. I think we might put some arcade games against the wall there. Woo! There's the door. I don't know why I made that sound. It's very weird. We need that for people. We don't want to just make it. Maybe we can get 3 arcade games in here. We'll just go from, instead of just maxing out the top, we'll go the in order, one of each in order. Do I do 4? Let's do 4. Ah, this is going to be great. It just adds this different level, you know, to your place. It's not just a cinema where people come, they buy their popcorn, they go in. It's also got some cool games to keep the kids entertained. And they don't have to go right next door to the huge arcade. Because, you know, arcades get busy sometimes. Nothing worse than wanting to play a game. I remember when I was a kid, you'd be waiting and waiting, and some guy just keeps going over and over again with more of his coins, and you just end up waiting, and then your movie starts and you miss out. So, all right, well, that gives us a little thing. You know, we could have a seat right there. Maybe we put those seats back in. This is how stuff works, right? You just randomly do it and you see if it works. Although, I don't like the plants. This is my biggest gripe with these things. They look a little bit weird. Actually, they fit downstairs well. And they do kind of... It's all the colour of this cinema, right? So we'll have them back to back like this. Oh, that's just crazy. Is that crazy? I'd much prefer that. But maybe we'll do this one. And we'll move that one over, and the game will go, oh, you can't do that, you got to get around because it's really annoying. And then we can line those up. No, well, lining them up was the ideal there, Emarf. She didn't do that, mate. Come on. Oh, we need a bit of a gap. All right. I think it looks better. It looks way more exciting now than it did before. We've got people coming in to play games that might convince them to buy movies. And, you know, we're all about that. So hopefully this will be fun. I don't like this big space, but people need a huge space to come in because I've got this giant Christmas tree display there. I don't know what to do when that goes away. We're going to have so much money in these machines. I got photo booths, got everything in there. 2 photo booths just in case you get stuck. All right. I think that's looking good. We're nearly at the end of the second day. So the other one I really wanted to do was I did want to get some extra ones in here. Like, we've got all this space. I reckon we can get one shelf there. And if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, we can probably do 4 in the center. And 8? Don't know. So let's get 5. Let's get 5 in the home store. Home goods. There we go. And we'll start getting this looking like it's meant to have stock in it. So there is a lot of room, but like in the tech store, it depends so heavily on the style of the thing, the furniture that you have in there. Oh my god, did you see that guy's face? That was terrifying. Why would you do that, mate? And it covers up all your sale stuff on the walls. But we've got a nice little thing there. And yet you don't see it. Oh, it's premium dinnerware collection. What does that look like? No idea. Not to worry. So we want it to be... Yeah. I think that's enough room. Those shells are massive. Why are they so huge and fat? That's crazy. There we go, Imhoff. Well, pretty good. I don't think we'll get much better. But you know what? We're going to try. That's better. It's like at least 1 millimeter. We all know that size matters. When designing shells and stock, of course. Now, I wanted to do something funky. I wanted to have it come around here. Just don't know if I'm going to be able to pull that off. Like something wild. I don't know if I've given them enough. Do we have enough room? Of course we do. Look at this. Then you got this cool little walk around. Something in there would have been good, but it's too much. It's not going to... It's just a bit too long, isn't it? I really like the idea of that. And if I do it any other way, it's going to cut off. Unless we do something like that. It's just that angle's too sharp. Because then we've got room for 2 more down there, right? I mean, this is pretty far out there design. That's fun. That's the name of the game. Oh, we need this so I can see this corner. Oh, there you go. We should be able to get that last one on the end there. Hey, this is pretty cool. We're maximizing. Now, if I can get rid of this, I can then do a double run around. I'd have to move her further over. That seems a bit crazy to me, though. A double with this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do I try? They're getting a little bit stuck there, aren't they? No, it's getting too crowded now. I really wanted to. Just don't know if that's going to work now. Always got out there. It's just going to... I don't want to get in the way of the people in the queue, which is what we were just doing. No, it's just not going to be enough room there for sure. Let's see what happens. Worst case scenario, I have too many bookshelves. Well, they're not bookshelves, but you know what I mean. Shelvy shelves. Come on, green. I mean, it's towering, isn't it? Like, it's the space and openness of this place is gone. But wow, the amount of products they're going to be able to buy, right? I don't think this corner's going to work, if I'm honest, because of that. We're going to have to get a bit wild. Maybe that. into this. It's a wild design. It's not commonly seen. But look at that. Do I get rid of these? Because if that's the case, I'm losing 3. Yeah, I'm putting too many products up. But this is so weirdly organized. Why is that space so obvious? Oh, I can't fix it though. It won't go closer together. Oh. I mean, I don't have to navigate it, so do I care? That's like a classic email thing, right? Oh, well, the Christmas stuff isn't going to be around for long. I say that, but we don't know. We actually might be in perpetual Christmas now. I really don't know. We've got so much stuff. I don't know where to put it all. But as I said, it's not so much about having everything perfect, about having massive amounts of stuff on the shelves so that the people here always have something to buy. So if I miss anything, let me know. I'm probably bound to. How does that happen? Let me know what you think about the... Oh my gosh, now... Oh my, I'm getting lost now. No, I don't... Oh no, that's okay. It's the other side. I just don't want the same products looking at each other. And that's what I'm having now. Doesn't matter. Yeah, let me know what you think. If you have any suggestions or to work out in here. I don't know if we should keep these. That's the biggest thing. Do I keep those on the bottom? Those little tables. So I need one more product for there. And I might... Don't know. Pretty bowls. Yeah, I don't know if I want to keep the cushions on those little tables or not. I mean, it looks cool. And on the inside, now is that all on that row? It is. So let's do Santa on the outside, all the Santa stuff. No one's buying it. Why is no one buying the Christmas stuff? One more row, which I think should be snowballs. Wow, actually no, let's put those up because they're worth more money. My God, you know, the restock is going to be a nightmare. So these are kind of just little extras, I guess. But I think the queue should be okay. I mean, there's no real other way to do that unless I do it that way. And then it's slightly... No, but then they can't get into these shelves anyway. It's a bit of a nightmare. I think we're just going to go here. And you just walk around it, right? If you've ever been to a homeware store, they're pretty crazy. Oh, what I should be doing is using my brain. Alright, I think we're going to come back to this one and we're going to reorganize it because we should just have one product on each shelf. I can hear the comments now. What are you doing, email? Just put the products on one shelf. Because here we've got, what are these, the dinner things? And then we've got these. And then around here, we do have full shelves of those, I guess. And now, well, I think I just did that. So, all right. I think I've solved my own problem. Wow, it looks crazy in here. I mean, you could even take those out and do some more rows there, but the queue getting blocked is the main issue. But wow, we have some stuff to sell there. All right, so the only places I think to add more to really the potential is to do more shelves here. So how many have we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We could just do another straight row of 6 along there, double-sided. But I don't know. I want to do that, and I want to do something in here. Like, this is just so empty because I have all the stuff out the back. Maybe I should bring all these cookers out and just line them up along here, but I kind of like the idea of it, having all these little, you know, free seats and whatnot. But okay, that, I think the cafe is good, so I think it's just those two. So we're pretty close to where I think I can't get any more stuff in. I'm not messing with that design. I love that design. The person that suggested that was a while ago, and I've forgotten their name, but it's just cool. It just looks really cool. So, I didn't want to do that. All right, let's do the run around. Let's get to the end and see how we've done today. Keeping in mind that this is going to be a double collection, really. There's not. Oh my god, that's been empty the whole time. Email, come on. Build up the drinks machines, mostly, sort of. Now that I say that, I actually don't think I did a very good job. I thought the arcade would have had more in it. This is probably the most stupid way to do it. I thought it was day, like, I thought this was 2 days worth of stuff. Is there something that I didn't get? No. I don't know. Might be confusing myself, but it is easy for me to get confused at times, especially in this game. All machines have done well. Oh my god, okay, that's cool. So I guess you don't really need to do it every day, but it's always a little thrill. I like to do it as we come to the end of the day. Sorry, mate. Look at these things. Somebody in the comments said they wanted one of those huge M&Ms, and I tell you, I would love to get my hands on some of these. Like, look at these Ferrero Rochers. Oh my god. What would you do with them? All right, how do we do with our new ones? 2 grand. 3, 2, and well, pretty good. See, these guys started making money, but they weren't in for long. All right, I'm loving it. 6 grand out of there. Another empty drinks machine. Well, email, when you say you did something, good to see that you did it to your usual standard. What has happened in here? Okay, we have problems in the tech store. Now, this is probably a pathing issue because, like I feared, this place is a nightmare. Oh, God, why are people like this? Seriously? What if I moved that? Nothing. That's a lot of money we're going to probably lose in here, but... Oh, well, what can we do? Just another AI pathing bug that either... nobody knows about. Oh my, that's a 3rd drink machine here, Alf. Alright, I'm doing a drinks run. And it's just really creepy when they stand around like that too. I don't like it. Oh, this one's empty. I don't think the ATMs make that much money. $9.26. I mean, those people have been stuck there. They're going to be stuck there until the end of the day. Oh, that's all gone. All this money coming in. Nearly missed that one. Alright, well, it's safe to say we don't have any money problems. Sand is still going. The guy's never stopping. 69,000 there for the double day. Very nice. This will be around 40. Yep, 45. Okay, so let's end the second day. Well, that was good. Nice $809,000 profit into the kitty for day 100, but that's a bit of a milestone, day 100, isn't it? I don't know how far people are getting. Obviously, the leaderboard are going hard at it, and they've been going for a while, but I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, we are back. The more stuff you put in, the longer that takes. So I can't believe how the clothing store still has stock. I really must have filled that out. So we are getting a little bit bare. We need a full mall restock. Toy store, yeah, everywhere is getting super low. I love our new grocery store. It actually looks like we're using shelves now. You're not going to miss out in there. So I think there's so much stock that needs to be replenished. This has to be redesigned. I do not know what to do with this. Because that was really bad that they're falling out. That maybe I have to come out here on the tech store, but they were just all millionaires, you saw, so I don't know what to do about that. This place always has stock. It's just ridiculous. That looks crazy. Still got some sushi. I'm imagining the florist is empty. We didn't go anywhere near the florist today, but that place empties out fast. All right, so I think today we are at a conclusion. We've got more episodes in this. I want to get these stores fixed up. I don't know what's happening in the tech store. I might just have to try and shuffle everything around between episodes. There's a lot of work to do on restocking, but I'll get all that done and we can finish out these stores. I'm still loving this game. If you're enjoying it, leave a like and let me know in the comments. If this is your first time here and you like what you saw, me just making mistakes and having a run around here, then please subscribe to the channel. That's what we're here for. It's free and it's fun. All right, so with that, I'll leave you today. I hope you enjoyed this extra episode and I will see you on the next video. Bye for now.